What is up, Master Duel fans? James here again. We are going to continue on the chronicles of studying in terms of sayers, psychics in general. This time, we are going to cover sayers, psychics, the spell version. Some may be lore accurate, some are not, but I'm still going to say it's sayers, psychics, regardless whether if it's his cards or not. So let's get the show on the road for more psychic related good stuff. Psi Impulse. Normal spell. Tribute one psychic type monster. Return all cards in your opponent's hand to the deck. Then they draw 3 cards. Psychokinesis. If you control a psychic type monster, target 1 card anywhere on the field, kill it, and if you do, take 1,000 damage. Psychic Path. Normal spell. Pay 800 life and select up to 2 of your remove from play psychic type monsters. Add them back to your hand. Psychic Field Zone. Target 2 of your banished monsters, 1 psychic tuner and 1 psychic non-tuner. Return them both to the graveyard. Then special 1 psychic synchro monster from your extra deck in face of defense whose level equals the total levels of the returned monsters. And for whatever the reason on this card's artwork, this reminds me of some Mad Matrix / circuit breakers of sorts. Telekinetic Charging Cell. Ignite FTKs, anyone? Hook it up to a psychic type monster. So to circumvent this in terms of non-psychic decks, it's basically in any combo situation, Reaperdocus in the extra monster zone, pointing at the bottom direction to Gale Dogra, call it psychic type, and it makes it so that Telekinetic Charging Cell is able to hook up a psychic type version of Gale Dogra. To be specific for the FTK line, the case is you do not have to pay life points to activate its effects. We all know who caused trouble. When the equipped monster gets killed and sent to the graveyard, you can pay 1,000 life to return this card to your hand. Psychic Sword. Equip spell. Hook it up only to a psychic. While your life is lower than your opponent's, the equipped monster gains attack equal to the difference, max of 2,000. Psychic Blade. Hard once on the activation. As an equip spell, pay life points in multiples of 100, max of 2,000. Hook it up to a monster. It gains that much stats. Brain Research Lab. The field spell. Once per turn, you can normal summon 1 psychic type monster in addition to your normal summon / or set. So basically it's double summon. If successful, place 1 psychic counter on this. Also, you can also place 1 psychic counter on this instead of paying life to activate any psychic type monster's effect that you control. And once this card is removed from the field, it doesn't have to be going to the graveyard, by the way. The controller of this card takes 1,000 damage for each psychic counter on it. If you go over a certain amount of counters, game is over. Psi Station. This effect remains even if this card leaves the field. As a continuous spell, when a psychic type monster is normal summoned, you can pay 500 life, increase its level by 1, and its attack by 300. Teleport. As a continuous spell, once per turn, if your opponent controls a monster and you control none, you can pay 800 life to special 1 psychic type monster from your hand. Future Glow. continuous spell. Activate this by banish one psychic type monster from your graveyard and note its level. All psychics you control gain attack equal to the level times 200. The higher the level, the bigger the boost. Emergency teleport. We all know what's up with E-Telly. Shouldn't need to say anything about it. Special with level 3 or lower psychic from your hand or deck, but if you don't do anything with it, it gets banished during the end phase of this turn. And it's a quick play spell. In the history of Yu-Gi-Oh's ban lists, not once a turn being able to special in terms of synchro combo lines is just that strong in the early years of Yu-Gi-Oh! Hence why E-Telly was put to 1 for a very long time, and they just like put it to 2 and then 3 because of, you know, Punk's support has arrived since. Telekinetic Power Well. Quick play spell. Special summon any number of level 2 or lower psychic monsters from your graveyard. You take damage equal to the total levels of those monsters times 300. ESP Amplifier. As a quick play spell, all face-up psychics you control, when this card was activated, gain 300 attack for each of your psychic monsters that is removed from play when this card resolves. During the end phase, remove from play all monsters that were affected by this effect. Psychic Fervor. As a quick play spell, hard once on the activation. During the turn you activate this card, it cannot direct attack. The case is, during the battle phase, target one face-up monster you control, you lose life equal to its attack, and if you do, that monster's attack is doubled until the end of this turn. And with that being said, this has been James Polk covering up the spell edition of Sayers Psychics. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And I shall see you guys in the next coverage episode of Sayers Psychics. Catch you guys next time.